Hello everybody. How you guys doing tonight, man? It's out there. I see Richard Webb stopped in, Hussar, Jack, Mark, Paul McNeil, and Paul Ballard. How you doing, Randy, BRC? How you guys doing tonight, man? It's been it's been a good week, RC wise. I got some nice flying in. Monday I flew the F-16. And yesterday I flew the Arrows F-15, were the big jets. Had good flights. F-15 I landed a little faster than I wanted. And it went well. But it's funny, man, after I flew the second flight of the F-15, I went to open the battery hatch, and a little plastic tab that slides the latch key back, it broke off. I was like, man, I got no luck. Hey, Snow, how you doing, man? And so it broke off, but I had to get my screwdriver out and kind of force it open without hurting anything. And then I cut the little latch out and removed the plastic. Hey, Tim, how you doing? And spring, and then glued it back in place and put in 4 earth magnets. Yep, so it's going well. But then my Xfly T7. Holy cow, man! You'll see it on the video where I hit a little the PVC poles I took down. I just nicked that. Hey, Success, how you doing, man? We got your video in the lineup. All the videos are in the lineup there. I don't know how many. Luke, how's it going, buddy? I don't know how many we'll get through, but anyway, it damaged the left ailerons or elevator servo, and it passed the pre-check. But when I took off, the left elevator went all the way up, and so that thing was doing like crazy stuff in the air, loops, big loops, spins and stuff. And I thought, my God, I'm going to crash this. The only thing I could think to do was to take it up high, and then just using the ailerons and the throttle, I just managed to get it to come, basically like a leaf, come down and land, and it didn't hurt it at all. And I have a couple servos, 9-gram servos that would fit, but they've got the real long lead for, for ailerons. So, man, it's just like, I got lucky there. But, so I got that going for me. Let's, how you doing, man, Luke? Glad to see everybody here tonight, man. Hope you're having a good week. It's been windy. It's funny, man. It's just like 1 minute there'll be no wind, next minute a little wind, and then a lot. I mean, it was almost blowing the umbrella out of the ground, on the F-15 flights down there. The high gust would just about had the umbrella. Tuca was all shook up. The wind had him shook up because it was the way it was blowing and stuff. Get a little Spike Deluxe juice here going in, man. Luke, how you doing, man? Had an absolute blast up at the Birmingham RC Association field there in Morris Field, man. With all the crew from there. Hung out a lot with Luke. He let me fly his free-wing F-22. I was going to order that, but they raised the price again. I was like, nah, forget it. Because that thing was fun to fly. We flew. It was windy. I got some flights in and stuff. I don't know. Maybe flew 4 times a day is all, 4 or 5. But it was windy again. It was nice in the morning, though. It was all right. It wasn't horrible. You could still fly. I had some fun flights, man. I used all my rudder up on my Valiant and I guess I flew mainly the Valiant in the wind. I didn't fly the T10 or T28 that much. Great field, great group of guys up there and stuff. Yeah, Snow. I've soldered them before to make it. That's not a bad idea, though. That's not a bad idea at all. Yeah, because I have some leads that are just leads. I've done that on some planes where I didn't want to tear up the wing to replace a aileron or a flap servo, I'll just go ahead and cut it and then solder it, put a piece of plywood, hobby plywood under it, and solder it back together. Let's take a look at that. Take a look at that snow. Let's see. Boom. New window. Huh. Let's take a look at what snow put out there. Huh, that's pretty good, man. Huh. There you go. That's pretty neat, Snow. Dave, how you doing, buddy? Let's go ahead and close that up. Let's go out here. Man, it was hard. It was hard limiting videos. And the main reason why I picked Ian's video here is because both Ian and Cheryl had COVID. And this is the first time they've been out to the field since they've had COVID and stuff. So I thought that made this kind of special.
Morning, everyone.
Eric,
nice
how you doing,
back.
man?
Both myself and Cheryl have been ill for a couple of weeks, but I'm back and keen to fly. And what I'm flying today is the Xfly Models A10 Thunderbolt. Wasn't a very good maiden flight. It bounced. Let's hope things are a bit better today. Join in and see how it goes. Roll the intro.
Sounds like the Beastie Boys. But the reason why I'm letting it run is because, all right, here we go.
Yeah, morning everyone. We're back. We've been ill. We haven't flown for a couple of weeks, but we're both recovered now. And as I said in the intro, what I'm flying today is the Xfly Models A10 Thunderbolt. Now, we had a bit of an eventful maiden flight with this one because as I hand launched it, it bounced. And what I've done today is I've done a throttle to elevator mix. Now, a couple of people said to me, why don't you do a mix? So I've had a mess around and I've got a mix. So as I increase the throttle, I get a bit of up elevator. If you're going to do a mix like this for this type of EDF jet, then please make sure that when you're doing the mix that you set the elevator so as it's going up and not going down, because it's an easy mistake to make. So just have a look at those. When you're putting in the settings for the elevator, just make sure that it's going in the right direction. Right.
All right, yeah, because man, I've used mix on that little Eflite foamy discus launch glider thing that they had. I used it on that. I used it on my discus launch glider. It's got a launch mode where the elevator points up just a little bit. And I thought about doing it on my hand tossers, man. If tossing and safe didn't work, PTO time. Yeah. Yes, no, you can. That's true. I got to do like anything. Do this when I'm reading the chat and stuff. Hey, Paul. But yeah, it was. I mean, that's a pretty good idea using mixes, man. It's same as flight modes and stuff like that. And I haven't whacked the F-15 in ever since I quit doing the underhand toss. Yeah, man. It's third week of October, man. You guys need to put that down on your calendar, man. Go up to the fall thing. I think it's the 22nd and 23rd. Garrett won. I think he won a car. He won a car. So he did win in a raffle. Yes, he did. But you know, so that was good. I mean, it's going up there. Then let's see. Let's keep rolling here. And then Cliff did a nice video on how to repair balsa planes. I know most of us, you know, most of you guys don't have balsas, but if you ever pick up, you know, like one of those PMPs or something from OMP Hobby, you know, so that's pretty cool, man.
Hi guys, Cliff here. Welcome back to the channel. Do you remember a few months ago I was flying the willy-nilly's Mustang and I had a bit of a prang? I remember somebody saying in the comments, could I film the repair? Well, that's what I'm going to do right now.
Yada yada yada.
Whenever you have a crash and there's bits scattered all over the place and you gather them all up and you get home, then you realise there's one bit missing. And then we can see what's going on. Either put a doubler on the inside to hold it all together.
No,
or a piece of wood right on the outside to hold it all together.
Anyway, he goes through how to repair it and stuff. It's pretty good. It's a darn good video, man.
It's slightly heavier.
On how to repair. Really, repairing balsa, I mean, it's, you know, you just got to reinforce glue, try to fit the pieces back together. Covering, you know, can be kind of hard. But, you know, if you have to use an iron or a hair dryer even, to get, you know, the covering. I always tried to cut so I could reuse the covering with tape or a sticker. Good place for a sticker where you have to go in to fix it. But check Cliff's video out. He did a really great job doing that. Then we're going to keep going. We're going to go through the UK people here before it gets too late for them. But all right, you know, we all know Jeff Nicholls, man, and he's finally got his hangar set up how he likes it and stuff, man. Look at that mic. He's got a nice big mic there and everything, and a chair. It looks like he has some nice lighting and everything. Bunch of Hot Wheel cars. Look at all the planes he could have bought with those Hot Wheel cars and stuff. Yeah, duct tape. Yeah. But yeah, it's you know, I was telling him about and it looks nice and stuff, but then he kind of comes up here, you know, and cheers, Jeff. Got my hangar nearly how I want it. Everything accessible. Lots of desk workspace for builds. And my streaming setup is nearly done with an additional 2 360 cams at different places in the hangar so I can switch to whatever cam point. I'm up to part 4 hangar movies on my editor. We'll drop the next one soon. But anyway, what he does in this video is he goes through some, you know, airplane movies and stuff like that, and lists them with the different movies and everything, and he talks a little bit about them and everything.
Thanks for joining me. So we're very quickly approaching 1,000 subs. It's been a great journey, nearly getting there. Hopefully it won't be too long. As most of you all know, we're all about the RCA.
It's pretty cool though. I like Jeff. Anyway, he goes through the different movies and everything and lists them out. It's worth seeing just to see the different aviation movies. I'm sure most of the movies that are in there are movies that we've seen, which I think is pretty cool. And let's see what else we got here. Okay, Mr. Brian Forward. He's out flying, man. And I just like the sky. I just love the sky, man. Yeah, the Great Wall, no better. Hey Jeff, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, you seemed like your volume was a little low, but you know that's why we got volume on our things for. Hey, does everybody say hi to Jeff? Man, it's late for you, buddy. Yeah, that was pretty cool, man. And it looks like you're all set up. You got a sweet setup going there, man, for your hangar. I saw us talking about your microphone that you got there and the lights, and it looks like you're ready to start doing some live streaming, buddy. Be good. I like it. It looks like a nice setup. Very well done, sir. Very well done. Let's see where we were at. Mr. Brian forward.
That is not mini.
He's out there
It's
flying
like a dry pygmy.
and doing what he does best, man. Telling us about it.
And not a soul up here.
Looks like an absolutely lovely day.
Good.
Man, flying on that
indoors
steep of a
over
hill is going to be
weekend.
hard to land, man.
Waste of time coming up
Yeah,
here.
you guys need to
Saturday
sub
and
to
Sunday.
Jeff, man.
Too many
If you haven't
bodies
subbed
up
to
here.
Jeff, man, you
Absolutely
guys need to.
mental.
He does
It
excellent
just
mods
is.
and
You got to be able to feel by
builds
half
and
past 12.
nice videos, man. He
And
really
it's just
puts some
too
decent
many people
videos
up
out there,
And
man.
they come from all directions. You got to be careful.
He's really good at
You come
doing it.
into
Madam,
land,
how you
etc.,
doing?
etc., etc. You're
He's
not
a pretty-
allowed to
pretty
turn
stellar
small
flyer there,
children or
too.
dogs into
And
butchers'
he's into
windows
crawling and nitro.
with
And,
your props.
oh.
You know. Fair's drawn in mind. Yeah, so
See, I need
today is
Tuco over
just
here
to,
running the buttons, man.
Tuesday today, I was busy doing housework and
There's a little DIY for you.
In fact, yesterday
I just love the
I
sky,
made
man. It
some,
looks good. The sky really looks good. And his
granola
camera was
bars
tilted
with
at an angle when
granola
I said that.
and
But he's having fun out there with his
muesli
Zode plane, man.
dead easy to make.
It's only Brian can.
Chewy.
I don't know. I think I love those clouds,
And I
man.
know what's gone into it.
The sky.
Charging the
It's the
shop
kind of
was
sky you
like,
want when you're flying, man. You want the kind of sky like that. At least that's my dream sky. See what's going on in the chatty. Hey, Squawk, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the show, the big show. Matt, I saw you sneak in there. Everybody, and I'm just happy to be here, man. It's just been, I don't know. Like I said, it's been a weird week. I didn't do anything today other than finished up the Thunderbird, the battery hatch, because I had to make sure the glue is dry to hold those, because those little rare earth magnets are strong. Huh. Oh, Mickey, that's right. Yeah, I forgot. Doggone it, man. See, there you go. See, I knew it was somebody I knew, but I forgot, man. Yeah, Mickey, I'm sorry. Good grief. Now, I can see changing the name, but what's the significance of squat VFRC? I get the RC part. The squawk and the VF's kind of got me confused. That's what's kind of got me confused, Mickey. Yeah, because when I first saw that name with your part of your logo, I thought, man, somebody stole part of your logo. Yeah, oh my goodness, yes, they got big plans, man. Heck, that flying field at Morris Field there for Birmingham RC is going to drop 10 feet in elevation from all the fireworks they're going to blast on that thing. Okay, ham radio. Okay, oh yeah. Okay, I got you. It's a full-size pilot thing. All right, that makes perfect sense, Mickey. Michael. Nice, Paul. Yeah. Oh man, seeing them jump those trucks, man. That little live stream I did when they were doing all the jumping with the trucks and the planes and stuff. Somehow I deleted that thing, man. That was probably one of the better live streams. It was only up for like about 40 minutes, but that went well. Yeah. All right, so we got this crazy guy here, man. Just Enough Jude. He not only did he have the great pilots, now he's got them so they pan and tilt. That is just cool, Jude. I checked the screen too. Okay. I got you, Michael. So it's a deep thought name. I got you. Yeah, with all that panning and tilting, I'd probably crash my plane. Yeah, isn't it though? That is just so cool. Jude has the pan and tilt on sliders on his radio. That's how he... Cool. What's even more impressive, he's barefoot out there on all those rocks. Are you kidding me? Holy cow. I saw that, I was like, oh, my aching feet, man. Hey, Jim, how you doing, man? Cool, Jude. That was just awesome, man. Ah, okay, I got a wheel, okay. Yeah, because I was trying to think, man, it's like, oh my gosh, man. I was looking on my controller. I think I'd have to put the pan, you know, the left to right. I have to mix that in with the rudder, maybe. You know, I was thinking about that. Oh heck yeah, man! I've seen him fly that free-wing F5 on FPV, man, and grease it in landing. Yeah, 'cause I couldn't believe it. You know, I was like, you know, because he was sitting on they had like a bench out there on the flight line, and he was sitting on it, flying. It was pretty cool. Okay. Nice. But then, all right, let's go back out here. This is pretty good here, man. Good buddy Bledsoe's at training and stuff out there, man. He used to do live streams and stuff, but you know, he doesn't so much anymore. Life's kind of gotten in the way of him doing that. But man, this is the Maiden of his Rafale. Just wait till you see the wind. See it getting pushed around. Spencer, Slapnuts, he flies one of these really well. Victor, how you doing, buddy? It's got her in there pretty tight, man. Let's see. We'll jump it. Not a bad flight at all. That flight was just bad to the bone, man. But you guys need, you need to check him out, man. If you like trains and stuff, he mixes in some trains, and he flies real planes too. So he does quite a bit. And guns, he's in the guns, which is cool in itself. It's pretty cool. Huh. Nice. So, Mickey, that helicopter video that you put up there, a little short one and stuff, did you get to go out flying again? Or was that from an older, was that an older video? 51D, how you doing, buddy? See you snuck in there. Wow. Stuff, but let's go out. Let's go back out here and see Mike. Mike's put up some nice videos this week and stuff. Mike SSI, and this was kind of a neat Avanti flight in the mist. I'm not going to play a lot of it, but Mike's a great flyer. He's got a goonie in the boonie.
Fog at the field this morning.
Big Jim, how you doing, buddy?
A test flight of the weather.
Man, at the beach it would be foggy some mornings when I'd fly. Have to stay underneath the fog, and send a plane up into the fog was cool. Waiting for it to fall out of the sky so you can fly it again. It's like, phew. Yeah, it's a great flight though, and the fog gets worse as he's flying. Like, look at the haze in the fog, man. Gee whiz. You can tell Mike's a great pilot, man. Be able to fly through the haze. Stuff is pretty good. KBRC, man, he's been busy putting out some nice videos. In fact, we got his Draco landing gear mod in the lineup here. Hey Nate, how you doing, man? How you liking that free wing F-86, man? I've wanted that plane since I first saw it. Hey, promote it, Luke. I have buying plugs everywhere, man. I've got a big box full of them. Yeah, I've been wanting to ask Jude that too, PD51. Kyler, man, we got Jeff Nicholls staying up, man, and stuff, man. It's pretty cool. Travis, how you doing, sir? Oh, Fat Shark Scouts, okay. Yeah, my buddy got that when it first came out, way back once upon a time. Man, I just fell in love with it. That was even before I flew EDFs. I got the video on my channel somewhere of him crashing. Once, I might even have 2 crashes. Bruce used to crash a lot. Any of the guys watching, man, if you guys are watching down there, man, I miss being with you guys. But yeah, let's get back out here, man. I'll sit here and talk to the chat all night. Wow, that's nice, Jude. Yeah, cause see, I got a pair of Fat Sharks, but they don't have an SD card. Yeah, I think I looked at those. Because I was thinking when I buy one of your pilots, I want an SD card. And that cheap set that I got from Motion, it doesn't work, man. It just doesn't work. All right, let's go out here, man. Our good buddy John at Noonz Airborne RC. He just needs 7 more subs to crack 1,000, man. 1,000. That's all he needs, man. It's just 7 more. It's like I'm working up there, man. Adam at Aviation Aviator, he busted 1,000. Dave DIY is getting ready to bust it. So this is about over here. Let's see, I get up here. Let's get up here. We'll go.
We did our maiden plus 4 or 5 flights. What do I think of her? When she's running, she's awesome.
Bottom line is, man, he had a good
not
maiden.
So much. Along with
he's got a little problems with it and stuff, but you guys need to check that
went
out.
ahead and I thought I resolved it.
Let's go out here.
Back into here, the first time firing it up.
We'll go out here. We'll go out here to the flight. Man, hate doing that to his video, but it's. I just want to show the takeoff. Yeah, this is like a cool view.
Coming out!
We'll look at the takeoff, and you guys will have to see if it means anything. Probably totally successful. Maybe. I do too, G. Because sometimes it seems like you get unsaid from some people. Huh. Yeah, the Dave it yourself, Dave. He's got a special deal. You get people to sub to him and then put 1,000 in their name or your name when they watch one of his videos. You'll get extra credit for his deal of the century when he does his 1,000 sub deal. There you go, man. There's John Noonz. He does a great job. You'll have to watch his video to see if he can land it and stuff. I don't know. I think he can land it. He does a pretty good job, man. No, he's got a little issue with the jet. And I think it's the ECU, the electronic control unit, is not getting enough voltage. That's what he tells you in there. And he's going to work that out. He's got a plan to work that out, and he talks about it at the end of the video. I'll let you guys know that. But if you watch his video, you can see it. He kind of talks about it. But man, that thing sounded awesome, didn't it? It's like... All right, Dave, man, thanks for stopping in. Go do something to the kids. I know you said with the kids.
Which way you go?
You know, I'm saying to the kids. Now, this video is Jackson RC video, and it is hilarious, man.
Hey, do it again. I didn't get it.
You know how Chris is always good.
I didn't get it. I didn't get what you were doing the last time.
Giving his son instructions when they're flying and stuff,
roll.
man, and he does the same way.
Yeah, and
the same way with Carl. It's good, man. Fly closer. Get it over here.
I didn't
Fly
get none
over
of it.
here. It's pretty cool, man. This guy's pretty good. That's the
And then the
FMS,
hovering.
the big extra 330 plane.
The hovering that you were doing.
So that's a foam
I can't
plane,
believe I
but
didn't
it's
get
flying pretty, looks pretty light, like almost like a Balsa.
But
This guy's good on the sticks. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, this guy, yeah, he does it. I mean, that's just about as good as Seth or KK. Anyway, though, Jackson RC, man, he's always got good stuff going up there and everything. He's, you know, Chris seems like a good guy. Does that well. That's why I always joke whenever I fly any of my 3D type planes. You know, I can hover every once in a while. I've never done a rolling circle on purpose. I do some stuff, you know, like Three Stooges style 3D. And I'd like to get that music. I could use that music a lot here lately. Then what we got going on here? Mark at good old RC Aviation and Crawling. He's got the stump strap that he put on his controller, you know, like for when he's holding the camera and he wants to run his crawlers and stuff. It's pretty good, man.
Here, sorry about the traffic noise. That's gonna be heard here in a minute as cars go by.
He goes through that, how he
just
set it up
purchased
and
an item
everything.
here, which was, geez, it was $11 and change.
It's pretty simple. There you
The
can
item,
see
if
what
we can
it
get
is.
a focus from my camera, not likely
So
at
it
all.
focuses here in a second.
There we go. So there it is,
Boom, there you go.
KWB-RC aluminum alloy transmitter, RC truck transmitter thumb control, basically. And they show track.
And we get to the demo about right here.
To fit a Traxxas TR6
That's kind of
crawler
neat,
transmitter or truck transmitter. Obviously it doesn't, because this is the
Because I've ran my
standard
cell
size
car
wheel, and you can see
using one
way
hand because
too
I've got it on
small.
this type of a controller.
See, it needs to go. It needs to be a lot longer. It needs to go all the way to about here, and then have this extension come out. So this is way
It'd
too
be easy
small
to make something like that
to
too for
secure
your
it with the
handle.
bolt
But that's pretty
supposed to
cool.
go from here through here. But it's so tight of a friction fit that I don't have to worry about it. Yeah. So there you go. So you got
I thought
the
it was
aluminum
neat.
thumb.
Because if you run a car, like when you're trying to do, shoot one hand and then get a video of it, it's hard to do that. Huh. Nice, Jeff. Yeah, because you shoot a lot of crawling videos stuff too. Let's see what we got. Let's see what Victor just put in there. Opening a new window. Boom. Is this where you're getting ready to go, Victor? Yeah, I'm sure it is, man. Cool. Huh. Greeley, California. Oh, just 20 miles east of Fresno. I know exactly where that is. No, I've never been to Fresno. I've been to LA and San Francisco, and that's it. We used to go there for work. It was tough. It was a rough deal because where I worked, they used to send us to all kinds of software classes and stuff like that, and you could pick where you wanted to go. So man, I always picked, I would pick San Francisco if I could. Or LA was one of the other places where we had a lot of class. Ah! Hey, I'm a midwet. Midwet in the Army. You've been around a lot. We used to go to Seattle a lot too, because that was where the company was based out of. All right, Luke. Yeah, man. We'll see you, buddy. Next, we're going to cut out here to my good buddy Icarus II. And he's in the Netherlands, Dutch, whatever, but he's got a field. And when he says a small grass runway, it's a small grass runway. It's 80 meters. That's all. He's a hoot, man. He does all kinds of fun stuff. And you see him in the squawk too. He's in the squawk, but this is pretty cool how he modded the landing gear. It goes off the grass with the ground. Takes off pretty. You had plenty of runway there, and there was wet grass too in Belgium. Hey, they said you can hand toss it. I heard James say that. You'll probably have to be big and strong. Hey, I could set it up off my bungee launcher and launch it. That would be easy to do. He has a nice flight, man. I hate cheating his video, but yeah, you watch his stuff, man. He does some crazy stuff. He's a nice guy, though. He seems like he would be a nice guy. Uh-oh. Getting depth charged. Wow. Sweet landing. Here he talks about it. He gives credit to Gives the credit to the radar Airborne Jet Works. He replaced, yeah, there he goes. Replaced them with bigger wheels. And then in the back he put a single wheel to get it to run off grass. Like I said, man, he does some cool stuff. But that's pretty neat. He took a problem and created a solution for it, and made it a non-factor so he could fly off his field. That's pretty good.
Can I?
Here's what Snow dropped about a discus launch glider event. Ceph, they have that too. They do that there all the time. Stuff. I haven't filmed any of my DLG flights. I've yet to really catch a thermal with my DLG. I don't even think my back's bad. I don't think I could throw it now. That's what Snow dropped in the bucket and stuff. But got a nice DLG, as a matter of fact, man. It's a Boom, the brand Boom, like BOOM. I had to put that thing together, man. It was build that carbon fiber, sanding with a mask and gloves and glasses and mixing up epoxy. Yeah, I think I've got like about $1,000 and 800 or so. Then we got this plane here. This is probably what Victor's getting ready to haul out there to the event. But he's out there. He's taxiing around.
Yeah, there she is.
It looks great. That paint job just looks great.
Of course.
It almost looks metallic. The blue.
New plane, but got to get some.
That looks great though.
But trying to still work on the steering gyro.
We got a little shake in the camera. But the Baltic Bees scheme, ballistic.
Because it's still.
Oh yeah, this thing looks great.
Right, so I'm gonna have to work on it.
And if you say you can't see that in the sky, there's something wrong with you. Yeah, Ceph is where a lot of the DLG, they have a big DLG gathering at Ceph. But man, this looks great though, man, Victor. He's, getting ready to take it and fly it and stuff. I'm sure, I don't know if he's taking this with him to the event or not, but you've seen him teasing it on Facebook and everything. But when you see the final product there, man, it just looks amazing. Little Spikadillo likes juice here. We're drinking refrigerated water for Spikes of Lice juice tonight. No happy juice. Ugh. Cobalt blue. That is pretty, Victor. Good job, man. Good deal, man. Have a great Maiden. Mickey. You're probably drinking something a little better. Now, water's good, man. Yeah, exactly. Milk. Yeah, we had milk in the form of gravy tonight. We had biscuits and gravy. Sausage biscuits and gravy, man. With homemade grits. Let's see, we got a few more out here, man. Like I said, it's so tough picking videos. Everybody's making a lot of videos. our good buddy DutchLove, man, he's up there, and he must have bought the Timber X in the foam cell. Yep, snow, it's good, man. Hey, Fred. Oh, man, I love having that. Man, there was a gas station we stopped at on the beach, man. They had the best gas station breakfast in the world. They had this breakfast bake, which is like egg, sausage, and a bunch of stuff in there, and then grits.
We're going to do a
Grits and
Maiden
sausage and
on my new
gravy.
Timber
You
X.
get some bacon and biscuit. My God, you'd eat that and you weren't hungry until like 8 o'clock at night. I love my Timber X, man. Never put the steel rod in it. You don't, unless you're just gonna 3D and stuff.
Oh, she is tail heavy.
He had a handful at the beginning and stuff, and then he got her dialed in. Did a good job flying her. I hadn't seen Dutch tonight. He's probably out flying or something. It's probably about mosquito and fly time, biting fly time. What's grits? It's from the grit. It's kind of like porridge, cream of wheat. You know, I don't know if you guys have like some kind of porridge and stuff, except you don't put sugar on milk on it. You put, you know, you put salt and pepper on them and stuff like that. Cheese grits. But he has a good, you know, he mixes the camera in there. He's got onboard and stuff, and he has a great flight. Yeah. If you've ever seen My Cousin Vinny, the movie My Cousin Vinny, they go to a typical Southern cafeteria there, and they get a breakfast with grits. They're good with gravy and stuff, though. Oh my gosh. EQ, where's this at? Is this at Seth, or is this at Null that you're talking about? Okay, Null. Okay. Yeah, we're getting to that, Kit. We're getting to that, Kyler. Yeah, we're getting to it. In fact, here it is right here. You ask for it, we'll show it. Yep, 6S, man. So far, well, I don't know. Kyler, he has a good place to fly, but, man, it just seems like... Yep. You got that right, Jude, man. They're great, though. No, I would never tell anybody they're tasteless, but... Yeah, I first had grits when I joined the Army. It's like, I didn't know what they were, but, you know, they were filling, you know, so I made sure I had grits with my breakfast and stuff. Because, you know... Alright, he's got a new place to fly. 6S does, man. It is pretty cool. Like, we got a little airport not far from our house, but they, you know, it's a little private airport, but they don't want us to fly on it. Hey, Roy, how you doing, man? Now, see, I would have made it off like I was flying this, man. Look at the detail of the pilots I got right there. You know, stuff. He shows some of his flights off there too and stuff. But that, you tell that runway's not very wide on one of his flights. Yeah, that's about like when we used to fly on the Army stage fields, man. It was so sweet. Man, you could do all kinds of skill takeoffs. You got grass too, so if you want to put some grass on it, fly up the grass. man. I'm still waiting for a plane to land out at our field. Here we go, the landing. See, I think he landed off to the side of the runway because a plane was coming in, so that's why he missed the runway. There he goes. He gets on the runway. Anyway, it looks like they were having a good time out there on the new runway flying, man. Ah. Congratulations, success, man. You make us all envious of your runway. That's good, man. Roy, we're talking about food, man. This is the food show. Dave claims to be after dinner with Dave, but you know, we got him beat and stuff, man. Soggy rice. And last but not least here, we have KBRC. This young man, he does a great job with everything he does flying. And now we got a build here.
I starting to fix it, and just wanted to make a quick little video on how I'm doing it. This is an idea from Just Plain Crazy. He's on YouTube as well. Go check him out. Very nice guy, and very cool and innovative fix right here. So basically, he sent me these plates. They go right over this brand new gear I just got. I put these. I don't even remember what the heck these are for. I put these back on there, just one screw in each side. They have a little bit of play in them. You can move them around. Didn't have another screw that came with it. But basically, for these plates, all I did was sand, you know, this piece up there. I sanded it all down, and I took some Gorilla Super Glue and put it Super Glue Gel, Gorilla Super Glue Gel. That's the glue I used. Basically, I just well, before that, I drilled holes that matched, obviously, and I put it on there, made sure it fit, put a few screws in there, saw that it fit, and then, like I said, I used that Gorilla Glue Super you know what it is, Super Gorilla Glue Gel. That's
Super Gorilla Glue Super Clear Gel. It is a mouthful, man. But man, it's just like you know, so that's a pretty good mod, man. I thought that was good since I have a Draco and stuff, man. But he just goes through it. He talks about it, and then at the end, I don't know. He's trying to impress us, and you know, no, I'm just kidding, man. But he decides to get a little workout in. Let's go back here.
not carbon fiber.
Oh, he broke it. Yeah, that's it. He's trying to show it. Yeah.
Better.
That's when it. Watch his feet of strength.
I think I'm gonna snap it right here on camera. It's broken. I'm just gonna show you guys. I can literally.
Showing the guns.
Should I do it?
Oh God. Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. That stuff will break and pop right up in your eye. You'll put your eye out. There we go. Broke.
Let's see what this is here. So it's just like wood. What did they say? I think they say it's like carbon fiber or something.
There he goes, man. He finally got it broke. And he looks at it and stuff. But I thought that was pretty good. Hey, Bledsoe, man. How you doing, guy? We showed your video of your Rafale flight, man. Congratulations. That thing was awesome. That was a little windy, man. That's good. So you getting any more flights in your full size plane? Flying full size planes some more? Because I know you had a few windows. It's like every time I try to break something like that, Kyler, it usually splinters off and part of it shoots into your skin. You know. Take it from advice when you try to break stuff like that, man. Or a piece of it will shoot off and stab you in the arm or something. Miss your live streams, man. Your train videos. Toot toot. Yeah. Yeah, because that was pretty cool, man. That looked like a nice... Yeah, my brother-in-law, he used to fly, and I used to go with him a lot. Not a lot, maybe 8 to 10 times. Hey, Greg, how you doing? I've flown in the Army a lot. I have a lot more takeoffs than I do landings. I have a lot of takeoffs in helicopters and planes and stuff. Not as many landings. But that's it. And then like a Birmingham, I tell you, man, that was such fun. Let's see. And we did. They did a maiden of this plane right here. This Berkeley's custom privateer from 1954. George Minovich built it. Let's see, the flight's about right here. We'll go ahead and we'll play some of this while we get ready to close out. There's that Ryan guy doing what he does best.
We're gonna fly for it. So thanks, John. And we're gonna put on a video, and
he kind of tells the story. But there's the plane. That's the first time ever that this plane flew. First time ever. He started building it in 2007. Mr. Minovich is not doing very well, health-wise.
back up camera.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's John, the pilot man. He did an excellent job flying it, tuning on the motor.
So you can see, yeah.
This was for my live stream, so.
No problem.
It just has a 0.71 nitro motor on it, so it's not over motored at all. The specs are on the box. It's in the higher recommended range of motors, I'll tell you that. Oh. He did such an excellent job building that. Yep. Oh my goodness.
Perfect.
The wings held on by rubber bands. Oh man, I'm so happy to see it take off.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, it didn't look overpowered.
It was pretty
at all.
windy there, too.
I'm not going to mess with the zoom or anything like that. Ooh, into the wind, turn into the wind.
Look for more videos coming out on this.
Like a kite.
Because RC Air Marshal, Pilot Ryan Media, Ryan and
I
Dave,
lost orientation right there.
They took a lot of video. I was just doing it live.
All right? Good.
But, you know, keep Mr.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry until he starts worrying.
His daughter was on the phone live with
Man, it's like a kite.
Yeah.
with Scott.
All that dihedral, man, it's got a lot of lift.
Doing the FaceTime type of deal.
It probably has such light wing loading.
Somewhere at right about after this turn, it goes dead stick. And like I said, it's windy. About right in there.
Eric.
Well, because when I was running the video, I was thinking nobody really, he didn't yell out dead stick, but it's like it's obvious you didn't hear it. You see, we still got good winds, man. He puts it into the wind. It's amazing how he judged how much energy he would need to make this final turn. All this is dead stick. He just lands right on the runway and it rolls off on the grass.
Woo! Nice.
It didn't hurt at all, man.
Yeah, that was a nice flying there.
We're like yakking.
Holy cow.
Then see him come back up the hill with
Two
it.
of the best butts in the YouTube business.
There's Marshall. Garrett's pushing it. John,
yeah, it looks good.
Shucks, that was nothing.
It looks good.
That was,
Man, that was a great. I think that was a success. Yeah, I think that was a very nice maiden, awesome. Man.
Grayson is his grandson.
Oh, is it named after his grandson?
This is great, though. Again, this is. And in fact, I can show you. The gentleman. Let's go to Facebook. Go to Birmingham. Ooh, I see. Where's he at? Let's go here. Oops, doggone it. There's the gentleman right there. There he is with his plane that he built. And the floats were amazing and stuff, man. It's just pretty cool. Keep them in your prayers, folks. Yep. Yep, Mr. Minovich. And on that note, I guess we'll go ahead and we'll shut her down. It's been a great stream tonight. Thank you all for coming out. Check out each other's videos, and that video is on my channel. But look for better video coming soon from Scott Settle, the RC, and his daughter was in tears on the phone, man. It was pretty amazing. I want to thank you all for being part of Let's Go Flying, Team Let's Go Flying. Tell your friends to sub. I appreciate it. I don't know what's going to happen, but just keep having fun, man. I got some funny videos coming up. On the same day yesterday when I flew the Aeros F-15, I flew the night Radian in the Cassendo S, and I was kind of goofing around, especially on the end of the Cassendo video. I cut the goofs out of the Radian video because it was too long. But I want to thank everybody. The videos were in there and stuff. Jeff Nicholls, you're still up, man. Thanks for stopping by, Jeff. Make sure you check out Jeff Nicholls, man. He just needs a few more subs, man. A few more subs. I want to make sure because I have two accounts. I'm pretty sure I'm subbed to you in both of them, but I'll double check and make sure, buddy. Anyway, thanks, guys. Keep flying. Just keep having fun. That's like Robert, the Panicki brothers, Pilot Robert says, man, you just got to have some fun. You might not be able to buy a lot of new planes, but you can still love the ones that you're with and stuff. But thanks, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Kate, if you're watching, hope the cats enjoyed the show. Try to have cat-friendly videos and stuff. But good night, everybody. Check out the RC plane, Bobby and Jeff. Check them out tonight if you want. And we'll see you all next time, man. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. This is Jeff saying thank you so much, man. Just thank you. And good night, everybody, and thank you.